Top 5 Worst Corporate Mistakes. 5. Edwin Drake invented the oil drill, but didn't patent it. Edwin Drake was hired by an oil company in 1958 to investigate an oil spring in Titusville, Pennsylvania. And when he had difficulty reaching the oil, he devised an ingenious pipe and drill system that allowed him to dig down to the oil without contaminating it. His failure to patent his invention resulted in the loss of millions, though the state of Pennsylvania and oil barons eventually paid him to express their gratitude. 4. Coke introduces a new formula. After thriving for almost 100 years as the highest-selling soft drink in the world, Coke unveiled New Coke to the market in 1985. This sudden pivot in formula and flavor stirred a loud backlash amongst customers, who had formed a visceral and even emotional connection to the soda pop of their childhood. That connection was compromised, causing a flurry of complaints and eventually forcing it to acknowledge the mistake. Coca-Cola Classic was then released to please the masses. 3. Xerox letting Apple into their doors. In the 1970s, Xerox created various game-changing computer technologies that they never bothered to market, like a desktop personal computer called the Xerox Alto and the graphical user interface GUI. In the 1980s, Apple gave Xerox $1 million of stock to allow several Apple employees, including Steve Jobs, to visit their facility for 3 days. Apple went on to build the modern personal computer from what they learned at Xerox, and today the company is worth $1 trillion by stock value. 2. Kodak. Kodak filed a patent for one of the first digital cameras, one that used a magnetic cassette to store images of about 100 kilobytes, back in 1977. However, Kodak made so much money on film, it didn't introduce the technology at the time to the public. Kodak continued its focus on traditional film cameras even when it was clear the market was moving to digital. When it finally got into the digital market, Kodak was still selling cameras at a loss and still couldn't make their strong gains against other manufacturers who had been producing digitals for years. 1. Conal International accidental swastika boots. A Reddit user posted a photo of his new work boots on the popular website, pointing out that they left footprints that looked like they had swastikas on them. Conal International Trading Incorporated, a City of Industry shoe distributor, recalled the product immediately upon seeing the image and issued a public letter of apology. This was in no way intentional, the company said. That didn't stop neo-Nazi website The Daily Stormer from advertising them as the perfect footwear for Nazis.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.